What is going on, everybody? My name is NukeMan2026 and thanks for joining me for another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And today I've got some awesome information for you guys regarding the 99% possibility of a DLC1 location and the map. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, please don't forget to drop that like, because this is awesome information and I have great proof to back this up. This is kind of my theory, but shout out to the gaming revolution anyways, because I had kind of formed my information off of what he has. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Now, essentially, what I believe DLC 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 is going to be, most likely DLC 1, I'll explain that later. I believe it is going to be a castle in Austria. Now, let's step back and let's get in my little time machine, travel all the way back to the summer when the Black Ops 3 beta was out. Hackers or people, code hackers or whatever you want to call them, actually got into the Black Ops 3 beta files and found a ton and tons of zombies maps, but one of them in particular includes a map called Castle. It was just Castle, ZM Castle, and if you don't know what that means, usually when Treyarch has something to do with zombies in their coding, they put ZM before, you know, whatever it is. So in this case, it was ZM Castle _ Austria, however the coding was founded. It was basically a map set in Warfen, Austria, and this came directly from the PC beta, and that seems a little strange that this random zombie map in Austria. You know, that's really weird, but we've actually gotten some clues since then that lead us to believe that Austria is going to be the next zombies map. But there was actually a description of this zombies map, and throughout the text, or throughout the little paragraph of information, there's kind of chunks of it missing because half of it is filled with random coding. But I will read for you what was actually in the description. Starting off here, it says, continue the fights amongst the undead and search for the clues for the truth of what lies ahead, ... And this is where the coding cuts off and a huge chunk of the description is gone, but we get more, and this is what the rest says. You make the rules, play with fellow survivors, and team up to fight the unending waves of the undead. Then there's more coding, and then after that it says hold off the zombie siege while exploring the mysteries held within this ancient castle ... And that's all we get for the coding for the description. The rest is just a bunch of numbers, I assume, or just a bunch of random stuff. So now you guys might be questioning me, Nuke, okay, alright, that's awesome information, but that could be stuff Treyarch just kind of put in there, you know, just to fool us, or I don't know, they didn't expect us to get in there, or maybe they took that out. Well, no, they still have Austria. Whenever this zombies map is coming out, they still have it in their heads, and I have proof to back this up. So we actually have proof from both maps, Shadows of Evil and the Giant. So let's start out with Shadows of Evil. So in Shadows of Evil, you guys know that video I made a few days ago. If you don't, it's in my channel. It's still there in my channel. The video is in my channel, but I was talking about a paper with ripped up little pieces that were scattered out throughout the map, and somebody had actually found all these pieces and formed them together, and it had 4 different coordinates on the paper. It had a whole bunch of other stuff, but one of the main things I'm talking about here is just there are 4 coordinates on the paper, and one of these coordinates actually leads to Warfen, Austria, specifically in the mountains, and it's actually called the I'm gonna try my best to pronounce this, the Eisenwelt Mountains. And yeah, I know I pronounced that wrong, but that's what it's called, and it's actually German for the world of the ice giants. And it's actually known to be one of the biggest ice caves in the world, so that's really cool too. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm actually focusing more on the fact that it's in the Eisenwelt Mountains, and it's German for the world of the ice giants. So now this brings me to my second amount of proof, so let's go ahead and hop on into the Giant, where actually on one of the teleporters, hidden under the roof of the teleporters, there is actually a barcode, and if you scan that barcode, it actually reads a description that says the mountains must be searched for the frozen one. So guys, this is absolutely insane. So they're having proof from the Giant and Shadows of Evil, so they've definitely not dropped this castle in Austria. They've definitely not dropped this idea. It's not something that they just put in the beta and took out. This is definitely in their heads. They are hinting it towards us that this map in Austria is going to happen sometime soon, and whether this is going to be in the caves or in the castle, we really don't know. But since we have a description already, and the description is talking about the castle in Austria, then I'm assuming it's gonna probably take both of those. It's gonna probably include the castle and the ice mountains and combine them into one, because think about it, guys, this is next gen. They can really do whatever the heck they want, and to combine one of the biggest ice mountains in the world and a mysterious castle, that's just an awesome zombies map. But aside from that, we've just got so much proof that is telling us that the Austria map is going to be possible, and I'm just super psyched, guys. I hope this got you psyched too. I mean, we got the beta proof, we've got the description from the beta, which obviously Treyarch didn't just put in there. That's obviously not a misspelled coding or something like that. You know, they're obviously not going to put a random misspelled description in the Black Ops 3 beta files. And obviously Treyarch restricted all this, so it's actually illegal to look at these files. You know, if you put them on YouTube, your channel's gonna get taken down. So obviously this means that whatever this coding is has some importance, some value to Treyarch that they do not want us to see. And this is just insane, because now we have hints from Shadows of Evil and the Giant, which is basically, guys, 99% confirming that we're gonna be getting a castle map in Austria that also links to the ice mountains. But without further ado, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, a like would be very much appreciated, and if you're new, then why not subscribe for more Black Ops 3 Zombies videos. My name's NukeMan2026, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bros.